Wendy and I went out for dinner yesterday, and when she asked if they served crabs, the waiter said, "Don't worry, ma'am, we'll be happy to serve your husband." If I had a band, I'd call it Books. That way no one would judge us by our covers. Witzelzug is a rare neurological disorder whose sufferers have an excessive tendency to tell pointless stories or inappropriate jokes and puns. I think I'm going to get myself checked. As I stepped off the elevator operator said, "Have a great day, son." That's when I turned to him and I said, "Don't call me son, you're not my dad." He said, "Maybe not, but I did bring you up." My friend told me he broke his arm in 2 places, so I suggested he stop going to those 2 places. I hope you got a few chuckles out of those. I gotta thank my buddy Dave Knapp for the first 3 jokes I told today. The next 2 jokes are just jokes that I've heard somewhere. And if you've got jokes you want me to tell, why not leave them as a comment on today's video or send them to me via email at jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. I want to tell your jokes, folks. I'm here 4 days a week with a fresh batch of these stale jokes just for you, my friends. If you're getting a chuckle here and there and like to show your appreciation, please consider dropping a buck or 2 in our tip jar at donate.wellithoughitwasfunny.com. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you can help us keep the lights on, keep the joke machine rolling, and keeping our imaginary cow fed. But folks, the most important thing to me is that you keep laughing. Want to help us out and look good at the same time? Head over to store.wellithoughitwasfunny.com where we've got t-shirts, hoodies, 3/4 sleeve rock shirts, we got coffee cups, we've got to-go cups, we've got stickers. Check it out today, folks. That's store.wellithoughitwasfunny.com.